Hello everyone, this is Ron. Welcome to another Final Fantasy 7 Ever Crisis video. And in today's video, as usually, we're going to talk about the latest updates that's going on around the game. And I'm going to, of course, show you a little bit of my progress that I'm doing. But first of all, let me take you to the inbox and show you the recent updates because there are some important ones, guys. And the most important thing, actually, there is a couple of more important things. First of all, this version 1.90 update, and this is a major update, guys, and this update has already happened. Probably you haven't received any notification in your mobile device, but if you go and search this game in your Google Play Store or Apple Store, you will see that you can update this game. If you tap on it, you can update and the update will be launched. Otherwise, probably you can play the game. Probably you are still playing the game. Many of you haven't really updated, because I was playing the game even today. I was playing the game without updating. So you have to do this update manually. And if you are especially a PC client user, you have to be really cautious, because if you do this update, your entire setup will be changed. I mean, your connections, that means the linked account thing. If you go to your settings and not settings, if you go to your link data option, there are certain ways to link certain accounts to your game and log in to your game through with the help of Steam account or Google account. I have a separate guide on how to install this thing. I mean, how to use this Steam version. I have kind of explained those things detail. But long story in short, whenever you are going to update, your PC client connection will also be lost. I mean, I don't know if it is going to happen in your case, but it happened in my case. So I had to log in and I had to set up everything, especially the game size or the game default setting. Everything was changed, guys. So I had to do it manually, everything. Probably that's not gonna happen to your case, but if you are having any issues, let me know in the comments. So what this update is basically going to do, first of all, they are adding this new feature, high wind. And let me show you that where they are going to add. You can see this expedition button. They have added this new button called expedition, and if you tap on it, you can go to either high wind, which is currently locked, and you can of course go to your normal chocobo missions as usually. But what they are going to do, they are kind of bringing some game mode which will be probably an end game, where you have to grind certain stuffs, you have to farm certain items, and with that you can upgrade your character stats. And probably there will be certain rare stats. For that you have to wait for a long time. So it is going to be something entirely new, and I'm totally excited for it, but I'm not really sure how this is going to work. Now another thing that they added, that is they added this Shiva summon stream expansion. They have added these extra nodes in this Shiva summon, and let me show you that. If I have kind of worked on it, I guess. We go to growth summons. So this is my Shiva summon. I have kind of already unlocked most of her nodes, and I guess the extra nodes I have also unlocked, I guess, because I was kind of doing it without reading those notices and stuff, because as I said, that first couple of days I was so busy with playing, and I was like playing each and every game mode. Let me quickly show you what I did. If I go to solo content, you need to go to dungeons, crisis dungeon. Look at this. Look at the amount of coins I have now. 6,000 coins I have. I have completed almost all of them. I have a couple of them. These ones I previously tried. I kind of failed, but these news all double S. Jack is so strong, guys. I couldn't help sharing this, and I feel like I should talk about it each and every day to each and every player because I'm so proud of Jack and Sephiroth, to be honest. Now, so currently work on Shiva. I'm currently working on Shiva, and you should do it too, because she is going to be the strongest summon now, because only she is having the extra nodes. That means her charge speed and her potency and everything is going to be more effective and damage dealing than any other characters or any other summons. So that's the thing. And of course, if you are having strong ice damage dealing character with high ice potentiality, these are the things: high ice attack and high ice potential. These are the two things you need to have to actually do huge damage with Shiva. I am still waiting for a very strong ice damage dealer, but my Shiva is already ready, because you need to have a fire damage dealer to actually complete her missions. And if you really want to, let me show you. If you go to solo content, enhance summon quest, you actually have to let it load, go to Shiva, and you have to kind of defeat her in very hard mode. So this for this, of course, you will have to have a strong fire team, and probably any fire arcanium will be able to do it. So that's the thing. If you don't have fire arcanium, try to plan for a fire arcanium right now. For example, I don't have ice arcanium. Currently my target is ice arcanium, because this is the same thing that is going to happen in case of Ifrit. For Ifrit, we need to have a strong ice damage dealer to actually defeat him, and Ifrit is kind of more difficult, because you have to defeat Ifrit in very hard 2, which is way more difficult than Shiva. So I think Shiva is the most beginner friendly and kind of a friendly summon to all the players. Now let's go to the notice and see if there is anything left. They are talking about Shiva in a separate notice, but that's basically the same thing. Now let me quickly show you that in the event section I did huge amount of farming, guys. I did huge amount of farming, and let me show you that what I did. Look, that guys, everything is starting from the very beginning, because I kind of updated my game and feels like I'm playing for the first time. Look at the amount of tickets I collected. I wanted to do some victory draws along with you, so let me just show you. First let me do 100,000 draw for this. And what are the prizes we are getting? Okay, so these are normal resources, so we need to get this. Did you get it? No. Can we level up? Okay, now we have to level up. Now leveled up. Now we have to pull again. So let me pull again. I hope to get the weapon, guys, because the weapon is really good. The weapon, we got it this time. Amazing, amazing. I can't believe that the game is these days providing these sort of weapons for free. It's a very good weapon, guys. Let's do a couple of more victory draws. Huge resources we are getting. Okay, so we have actually 23,000 of these things. Probably I should not waste your time. Let me do a couple of draws here, because this one has only, oh my god, we have 15,000 of these. Let me do a couple of them. Oh my god, I actually played co-op like crazy this time, like crazy. I think I finished about more than 400 stamina. I had a huge stock. Oh, all right. I'll do the pulls later. But I just wanted to show you that huge amount of farming I did, and this is going to be so fruitful. And also what I did, let me show you my team, and let me show you my Jack. And the free weapon that we got in this update, that means in the special update, look at this. I maxed up this weapon. I maxed up 20 plus 20 overboost. I don't even know how much overboost we did, but I think it is more than 20. I think it is way more than 20. It is actually plus 20. But this is the maximum level one can achieve with any weapon in this game. Look at the stats. However, the stats are not really too high because it's a free weapon, and this weapon is giving me these stats. But for example, if I upgrade this weapon, no, not really, maybe for example this weapon, for example, if I upgrade this weapon, this will give me way more stats because there are certain classifications and all 5-star weapons in the game are actually not same. That you have to keep in your mind because these weapon stats, these stats actually differs. Look at the stats of this weapon. This is a free weapon. Look at the stats. Magic attack 458, a very high leveled, and look at this magic attack of this weapon, Sun Umbrella, which is not a free weapon, it's a premium weapon. 514 magic attack at a lower overboosting level. So this is the thing I learned, that actually there are 2 type or even more than 2 type of 5-star weapons in this game. And as I showed you, these 2 are 5-star weapons, but their abilities and attack are kind of different. So this is something that I learned that I previously had no idea, but in any ways I was able to max up that weapon. Now I would like to get as much as copies for the egg collar as well. So basically these were the updates that's going on throughout the game. I'm totally excited for the new feature that's coming around, and especially the summon node upgradation. The summons are going to be way more stronger now, and probably I'm hopeful also that in future they might also add some new animation for the summons. I mean, who knows? The possibilities are endless, guys. So let's hope for the best, and thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to support the content, support the channel, and I hope to see you guys soon in some other videos. Till then, stay awesome and peace out, my friends.